Hey everyone, Sergeant Caruso here. I want to talk about something in the Florida prison system that a lot of you don't know about, and that is involving the heat that's in the prison systems here in Florida. You would think that there would be AC in the prisons and the county jails, but that's not true. The county jails have AC in them, but the prison system does not. And a couple of the things that are bad about that are, number one, the inmates live there 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. They live in the heat, they sleep in the heat, or as I've seen, they don't sleep at all. So some of the benefits that could come of it if there was AC in the buildings in the Florida Department of Corrections is the inmates would be less hostile. They would probably be more comfortable, which would lead to less stress and less interactions with the officers, which would essentially be less uses of force, ultimately, which is the goal, is to have no uses of force. They would be able to sleep. There wouldn't be problems with contraband because the officers would be able to be out there, and they should be out there, and doing their checks every 30 minutes. When I was in the dorm, I sometimes cut my checks down to every 20 minutes. Why? Because I just could do it. And I wanted to do it because I know if I spent more time out there, they would be doing less things like smoking, using drugs, talking on a cell phone, tattooing, things like that. But if there's AC in the buildings, a lot of those things would be cut out because the officers would be on the floor more, because there are a lot of officers that don't do their 30-minute checks. We all know it. I've seen it, and I've told them, listen, you need to do those checks, and if I knew they weren't doing it, I would do it. That's just what I did. But the department in itself, in a whole, should put AC in all of these buildings because it will save them millions of dollars in a lot of frivolous lawsuits, a lot of frivolous discipline for the officers, and a lot of problems with the inmates as well. They wouldn't have all of the things that they have going on with the inmates, and it would be a better environment, for officers and inmates alike. So, a little informative video here. Okay, have a good day.